Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to give you a few reasons why I believe the 7th generation game consoles are peak gaming. When I got a PS3 in 2008, the gaming space was able to push much more in terms of performance and visuals. We've reached a point where 6th generation, being strong, though not able to fully compete, 7th generation brought over a lot what 6th generation did, and more. Back then, companies weren't afraid to put out a new game. Things still, for the most part, were new and fresh, and any old titles or series from before could be improved even more due to how powerful PS3 and 360 are. 7th generation had exclusives which worked since the beginning of gaming. Seeing how it faded over the years, it leaves me to why would I even buy a PS5 or Xbox when they keep releasing them over on PC later on. 7th generation systems is where I built amazing memories and met really awesome people over time. One I still talk to today and met years later. The amount of games released, it's easy for anyone to collect 50 games for either PS3 or the 360. I'm nearly at 100 PS3 games that range from titles I owned or I wanted growing up. This generation isn't just about the big releases, which also made it amazing. By 2014, I started to see gaming being rinse and repeat. Regardless if the games sold well or if you enjoyed them, I looked at a lot of the big releases and didn't see them that interesting enough to buy. By 2016, I moved over to PC and I started to feel that love again. I even bought old titles that I played on PC growing up, alongside a lot of PS3 era games, and also testing new games outside of what I normally play while looking at new releases that grab me. I think it's hard to recommend a console today, being long term it becomes expensive due to the online subscriptions, very little price drops on games, less physical releases also. If you're around my age, you've seen it all. Gaming back then outweighs current games because of fun factor, originality, and even atmosphere. I'm not saying it's doom and gloom. I know I'm not alone when I say gaming isn't as exciting like it once was. For me personally, I think the 7th generation game consoles are special. It was a fun time to experience, and even today, I still hook up my PS3 with the Ethernet cable like the old days, waiting to see who's getting online. I got a PS4 in 2014, and the short time I had with it, I never felt that feeling like I had leading up to the 7th gen. And it didn't help you were required to have PS Plus to play games online, which bothered me being that the value was never there in my opinion. With that, leave your comments down below, let's have a discussion, and I'll see you in the next one.